王子阿希尔、妮可球女中路3边。
Hello, let's go through these bands.
Hello, let's get into it.
然后4边球女。
Your body after that opening.
I know.
Just incredible
Brashes.
stuff. But this is going to be so exciting. Game 1, Weibo have selected blue side, and we have
done
with it. T1 absolutely a terror on red side.
Faker 那3只都。
真的，好 ，Faker 你要拿新角色了，不要再。
Faker 没角色了。
Faker 拿过3只哦，这是
例如是中
路。
干 Faker 这次世界还只拿3只，球女、黄金跟赛勒斯。
他从头到尾第4只
啊，冒开
从头到尾哦。真的，我就让 Faker 选多一点造型啊。
卡莉莎
，OK， 卡莉莎练到塔，来死。
第一把很快，选很快，都已经讨论过了。
干微微又是冒开哦，
是这个是不是？
达瑞文，赖特会玩的，赖特会玩，还是亮一下爽一下。
没有，他们很认真在考虑哦。
不要哑宁，拜托不要哑宁，你们想赢就不要哑宁。
对嘛，杰斯冒凯，嘿。
是哪一年上杰斯冒凯？
先选2萨斯。
对，
有没有戏？
哑宁，
教你玩的，
教你玩，
要拿出来吧 ，nice。
哑宁没有插进去，这是宙斯哑宁，这宙斯哑宁不是 Faker
啊，对，这宙斯的，宙斯的。
教你玩，操！
上次虐了一个你还没看到，
我在惹下面前亮剑。
不一定啊，他等下中路建模。
啊，当初玩过上路的哦。
那中路哑宁一样啊。
啊，顶级摇摆
，Faker 哑宁也不烂啊，可以啊，
都可以换啊。选手内这里面也可以换。
10万，
你说 Faker 打上是不是？应该是不可能的。
马路斯本，下路主权直接不给你们。
贝尔啊，贝尔奔了吧？
这应该是要让 Weibo 选那个凯特琳哦。要 ban 要 ban。
So I'm going to be interested to see where he actually takes us. I'm also really big fan of the bans here from Weibo because we now have, I think, owner's best champions all gone. The Rel and the J4 are at the front, but his Sejuani also was quite strong, and taking that away might put
Owner能出来什么非爱哦
player that improved so much throughout.
你先选中路。
皮肤局，
我也想要，他一直想要阿里的造型。
皮肤局，
他到底想要阿里还是勒布朗的？
Ari pairing has been so popular throughout the year. There's also an angle to play like a Poppy or something like that if we get more dash style champions.
本来预计去年选勒布朗，今年选阿里。
Just trying to neutralize this bottom lane here. And we'll see how well it's going to do.
Yeah, this is something that a lot of people have been talking about as well. The fact that Light and Crisp can go back to this style, we've seen already that they can play it to great effect. We'll see what the answer is.
阿里非爱啊，阿里非爱啊，阿里非爱。
没有啊，他肯奇可以
Something that
解
can
啊
be a little bit
但是你要
difficult
做
if
手
it
长
is
了。
single target, so maybe not the buy
Yeah.
and maybe it could be the Poppy for Owner. We'll see where he decides to go.
啊，不然 Owner 现在还能拿什么？
李欣的啦，就跟你讲，就跟你讲，
真的真的。
Well, definitely a choice he can make.
IT 的啊
And，of course, this is Owner's
阿里
most
星
famous champion by a
哎，这
country.
个 T1 要打架的意思，他们没有说什么，我们不用坦克啊，跟你干架。
that they beat JDG, it wasn't just with these style of comps. They actually opted into more team fighting. This time around, though,
我感觉 T1 BP 5
needs
秒
to。win in the early game. Faker and
不会
Owner,
不会不会
Puma and Kara
，T1 就是打架的力气很强，亚宁、李欣、卡莉斯塔、列拉塔。
late game. Look at the front of
我变 AP 伤害要谁打？
right? This is composition that's
左边
really hard to
不用
engage
AP 啊，
into.
又没坦克
And if T1
哦
ever lose map
Ah.
control, trying to get onto Maokai, trying to take down individual targets against the Kench is going to be extremely
勉
difficult.
强一点
You're
冒开
second
的
to those objectives with Maokai Sapling today.
应该是不会
冒开跟
Now
坦
by
克
the
机
Jays,
可以
which could be
啊，反正
difficult.
坦克机
Both teams lacking a little bit as far as
微微应该会混一点点的 AP，可是主要应该就坦肯奇。
多一个恶
They
魔
want to
之
be
王
moving around the map. They want to be pushing.
要混一个。
大家出那个会太软，应该不会出。
skirmishes
就
as
大
often
家
as
现
they
在大
can.
概都是
We are just
不要美
moments
的。
away from getting onto the rift.
对，
Exactly.
You can look
Oh,
towards mid
he's
now.
at-
And Xiao is in trouble.
哎呦，
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 Decides to
对，
not go in under the inner turret, and Xiaohu looks to try and fire back.
This is just great.
哇，前面就这么刺激了吗？
那么刺激！
Three camps top.
哇哇 ，Faker 拜拜。
哎呦！
哇！
这没事，该那个闪雷了。这手他还有 TP。
Still, they're gonna need those big advantages, like you guys are talking about, to make this one work.
没事。
好的开始，好的开始。
A huge advantage over the Tom Kench, but something that you would
7万下路持续压制，但是打野会来。
吃神塔皮吗？
可以。
塔皮有了，塔皮有了 ，nice！ 还有，
哎呦，还拿到
nice！
哎，换血。
漏炮车
，Faker。
OK。
要挂机了吗
？bug。
还有预示者，
哇！
阿一抓一个，
哎，汤姆！
哇！
好大绝，好大绝，杰西要死了
nice！
继续 ，nice，
转向
，nice 溜轻松 ，nice。哦，是完了，
也没有 W 哦，
不会死。
他没有，
哇，
闪现，你的闪
有没有看？
不能，
扣
231
啊，扣的这个
231有交的
他们中那个234的 W 就要直接按成特决。
这个牙宁没有 W 没有 E， 很好
交互发威，2件套。
He's actually going to utilize some move speed to move out the infernal chains. Look at that.
Owner 蹲到了，
Proving your
干
point.
Owner 有没有参与？
有眼
Going to be a 2v2.
2v2 ，Q 2
哦，好球哎，
好球，
是好踢，
哎呦，
哦，
来自祝福。
哎呀，
哇三呐，
大了，关键救了，哎呦，救了，下一个救了，就杀了，
可惜耶。
李香鹤，
你是李元昊亲爹，你别忘记了。
不是他们的 timing 比较不好，都没有什么意见。
没有 AD 打错了。
哦3呢？
哎 ，Juke，
哎呦，
又没死，
我
啊！
哎呀，
扣一，
微微，
哎呦，
哇！
再吃一炮。微微太小。想说可以。反正两边都没打呀。
Weiwei has just had such
有滑板鞋那边。
Crisp，
哎干 ，Crisp 这位置很好。
很可怕 ，T1 压力很大哎。
哎呦，哎，啊，大绝滑过墙，他大绝阿墙上滑过去的。
Forces the flash from Light and they get the Herald. Really nicely done from T1. That is over commit towards the Dragon. They can just drop.
蹲到，哎，扣 Q，
干好手，阿闪你的双手，别双手 ，Kira。
啊，
那个
死了。
哦，
哇 ，Faker，
有大，
啥操作啊？
得到建模。
Weibo might be looking to go for it. They've also used a
Kira
number
看
of
演唱会
cooldowns
哦。
themselves, most notably the Shy and Weiwei's ultimate. We'll see if T1 tries to go for an alternative play, just push mid. But it looks like Weibo isn't even going to give it.
哎呦，帅！
靠腰底，
干你他妈的！哎呦，哦，好空哦，你们！宙斯卷了2个，
一个人在砍，
我在尽力战神模式。
哦，看起来
宙斯 owner 在 carry 耶，
真的哎，
干那个老人跟辅助在冲啊！哦，还帮我打过墙，干，好人好。
他把他拍回去。
是宙斯先当初。
就因为他，所以这个变成。可是我记得不只是只有他玩的进化。
哎，这个大很多人，我。
古马不会死，
没事。
来的，
你还在砍，
手不会停，手不
回来
会停。
继续看，回来继续看。
哎，放球！你他妈好丑哦！没事没事，你这把够帅了。你这把打出你的价值。哦，再一个神龙摆尾，
那个神龙摆尾。
And it's Renata that does it again. Keria standing at the ready, keeps Guma alive throughout.
They're gonna try to take a tier 1 top, but Faker's looking for an engage bot.
哎，你这都能空哦！
这个会空哦！
你这都能空哦！
大哥，
大哥
This is where the earlier Drake from Weibo is going to feel
醒
like
醒啊，Faker！
大哥，你队友没拿过冠军啊！
雪花，你上一把，
in addition to
你
all the
去年
turrets
是
that are
第
there
一把后面才
for
开始睡，
T1.
哎，你这把是第一把就开始睡
Sure, they're not going to have the soul. You still have 5 minutes of time.
看那个会没中欸
其实刚刚看起来会中他的 Q 在解 PP 的那个影子。
bug 吗？他看起来团母说实话。
Faker 回家有个帽子，还是再见大
Shot
棒。
blasts do hurt, but T1 is just playing so intelligently around this.
应该就这个大棒吧。
Zay's playing very far back because no one's answering top.
他会摆装哎。
No, as T1, the only recourse in this game Weibo have is to overload one side of the map, get a 3v1, get a 2v1, get a pick kill, then attack the rest of the T1
对啊，他
squad.
什么都没买。
Until they show top, there's no reason for Zayas to walk up. He just plays it so far back, plays it calm, cool, and collected, and allows him to take those fundamental advantages up in top lane.
他吃完就不知道回。
Try to go for that engage. If you're trying to follow up on Weibo's play, there's going to be a hostile takeover coming through your entire team. So the difficulty is extremely high.
两个人不够，两个人不够。
Also really
Which is basically just Faker.
哦，
OK，
喂，被吃。on the boy，on the boy，on the boy。
还有绝，还有绝。哎呦，还没中。
感觉那个宙斯在砍，
他有人在下路一直砍呐。
宙斯在下路砍惹下的位置，感觉像是惹下年轻时候。
ED 政府开砍，
宙斯去
露出。
宙斯去吃小龙。
哦。
Yeah, like 3 hits
damage.
Cloud Drake. Yeah.
And he is just going to kill that thing so fast. They're going to start Baron at the same time. They're just going to start it up. I think at this point, T1 feel that they can do everything at once. And Weibo, you've got to make a stand. There's just no way from this position you can give up a free Baron.
Weiwei is in the vicinity, but the rest of the team is still making their way over. The Shy does have teleport, but they have no vision. This Baron is gone.
This can't walk up.
Yeah, this Baron is gone.
TP.
阿里一批，
It's not exactly behind Xiaohu, but he's pretty
他们想一
fast.
波。
把自己才给骗出来了。
Connects onto Faker there as well. He's still going to look for that reset angle, and now with the Baron buff in tow, T1 they don't need a reset to try and break open the base of the
好痛好痛
好痛好痛！
血手直接被干出来。
Nature's Grasp flying forward.
宙斯单杀 ，nice！
Chris going down so incredibly low. Zayas just executes the Shy up to the side. And
哦，宙斯！
单杀赛，哇，还在砍呢。
And the inhibitor's going to go down. Weiwei is
好虐哦！
as well as now Xiaohu tries to be the hero, but it does not work out. And I think T1 are just going to end game 1 here.
And the
宙斯，宙斯，
崔佑奇，
亚运金牌，
运金牌，
GG，
easy 啊
And now 1 and
，nice！
2 here.